Hello, and welcome to LinMot Tutorials. In this video, we will cover the linear sizing of a linear rotary motor in a cap torque checking application. The first thing we will do is we will go to our global settings, and then we will select the linear motor in the category Linear Rotary Motors Linear Part. In the group, we will leave it as PRO1 selected. In the motor family, look for PRO1 84 by 80 standard variant, and we'll add a 300 millimeter stroke. In the Info tab, all the application data is included. The tooling's moving mass is 6,161 grams. We're assuming that we're using 2 max springs and their mass is 642 grams. With the grand total of 6,803 grams, we will type that into the Load tab with the additional moving mass. We will also add the two 60 Newton max springs on the external force. The max spring force is positive because it is pulling upwards in this orientation. The orientation of this motor will be 90 degrees upward. This corresponds to the physical application is moving downward, where moving down is negative and up is positive. Now we can build our motion profile. The first motion of the profile will be a 500 millisecond standstill. The second segment will be a sine move to extend it downward. This move will be negative 280 millimeters in 1000 milliseconds. We can ignore the regeneration and end position warning until our motion profile is completed. Segment 3 will be a 700 millisecond standstill. And this will be when the cap is being placed on the bottle. We will then add an external force of positive 22 newtons to have pressure downward on the bottle. Segment 4 will be a 280 millimeter retraction and 1000 milliseconds. The motion profile is completed and we have a regeneration warning. The regeneration warning can be fixed by unchecking the Add Typical Supply Capacitance box and by adding a filter capacitor. This filter capacitor has a capacitance of 10,000 microfarads. We add 10,000 microfarads and a 390 microfarads value, which comes from our 120 volt power supply. Then we have a total value of 10,390 microfarads. The last thing we do is enter our cable type, K15, with a 4 meter length. As you can see now, all the warnings are no longer shown. This concludes this tutorial. Thank you.